Good red grass. Later we burn. Now, final task. Then you tribe king. Bad Nords say thirsty bears live by water. We fight. You strong. You help. No more. Bad people. They come. Fight up. We fight. Brocha.
We did well. Don't you think so? What do you need? Of course. I wonder where they went. Hopefully they won't be that hard to find. Good idea.
You strong. All tribe keep stronger with you. But maybe you too strong. Too strong. Want to be chief. Strong. Always fight strong. Kulawasa.
but I managed to get a free outfit out of it, so it can't be all that bad.
Did you hear something?
Lead on.
It's very cold in here.
Lead, and I will follow. Child of darkness.
Sneaking is so much fun. That horrible scatter is more addictive than skooma. Alright, yeah, now's not the time for talking.
Am I talking too much? Just tell me if you want me to keep quiet.
There is murder in the air. I can taste it.
The important thing about adventuring is that anything you don't know can kill you. On the other hand, practically anything you do know will kill you too.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect.
I don't know. I just don't. some arrows. You can have a look later if you wish.
It's a nice try, but you will never... do me. Most people usually buy me a drink first.
Now ain't this a surprise?
You are as good as dead. Uh-oh. Look over there. You are as good as dead.
You notice that people seem to always say the same things. And people complain about me.
This one needs something? Ah, have you? Let Kesh have them. Yes, yes, this will create a fine fume.
My listener.
That should do. Now, inhale the...
I thought incense was forbidden.
Yes?
Oh, wait a minute, that was incense.
All right then.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs, in a sense. But no more poison than a fool after too much wine. I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me, and I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine. I sent a blessing to Mundus, a wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages. One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardoms for me, but has since lost his way. I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardoms and kill Orchendor in my name. The pettiness of mortals. I had almost forgotten.
We have to go to some place full of infectious...
I can grant you a powerful token for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemer capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword.
I've always wondered.
Return when the elf lies dead,
When they die,
and it will be yours.
spirit remain naked. I can't say a fancy roaming around either in Sovngarde or...
So you have, mortal.
He's not all the
Go now. Kill Orchendor.
We better try and find those thieves quickly, for their own sake.
We are bonded now, you and I, joined through the powers of the void.
found you.
You beast. Now I'm gonna get you. I'm truly so grateful for your help. Hope you know that.
Considered them obsolete and turned against them? I've heard some nasty stories about it.
In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named listener. There is no higher honor.
Do your worst!
Better watch out. Dreamer ruins can be very dangerous.
You remind me of a dog I used to know. I had to always shake him off of me as well.
Harry, I'd heed our call.
What was that?
Another one down.
The people of Skyrim have very dirty minds. I say the most innocent of things and they all get the wrong idea. If you had to describe your best personality trait, what would it be? Yeah, right. If you were that evil, you would have tried to kill me by now. Well, whatever. You can continue to prey on the weak. I don't care. They probably deserve it.
There is murder.
Why must I hump all these...
I can taste it.
You can ask me anything. Please tell me that wasn't a chat-up line. If you really want to impress me, then it's going to cost you a lot in blood and gold. I'm not cheap, you know. Sure, what's on your mind? Words can't describe how I feel right now.
One day, you will serve our dread father, as I do now.
All right, then.
Keep your eyes and ears open, my brothers and sisters. Fortune to...
I'm gonna put you down!
Didn't I tell you I was good?
Be, and I will follow, child of darkness.
Is someone there?
Skeleton team.
What? Over here!
You.
I know you're excited to see me, but...
Now you're mine.
Imagine if I was Dragonborn. The term shouting would take on an entirely new meaning.
What was that?
Over here! Haha, not so fast!
I'm gonna get you. What's wrong with you? I'm not an enemy, you know. Did I scratch you? Eh?
Someone there?
Now I'm gonna.
Over here!
You're as good as dead.
Didn't have any. That was good. don't like the looks of this place. Not at all.
And we haven't been killed by Ned. Deceased yet, so I'm assuming Periide is pleased with us. I see your reward coming your way.
Yes? The vapors are waning, but not yet gone. Take a breath. Periide will speak if he sees fit.
Well done, mortal. All things are in their order, and Orchendor roams the pits. His betrayal will be punished, and your obedience is rewarded. Did you leave any alive? The afflicted are mere vessels for my blessing. It will spread to others through their touch and my own. Another overseer will replace Orchendor when the time comes. For now, all is cleansed and ordered.
Let's go and find those bastards.
Go, seek your fate. I will be watching, and perhaps we will meet again afterwards.
We better try and
Embrace order and hard truth, mortal. Goodbye.
got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
If it's work, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but a bloody tale.
Watch what you're
I can
doing.
do that one.
Yes, well, you can stay away from mine, you hypocrites. Oh, I find most of the children in Skyrim to be evil little creatures. And I don't suppose being spoiled little brats because their father happens to be the Jarl helps. Anyway, let's check it out. It sounds interesting at the very least.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. I've got my eyes on you. What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, it explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility. Like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in the... So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir... What do you say now?
What the...
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Keep your hands to
against
yourself.
the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
We better
It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation.
He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Enjoy your
Well
visit to
done.
Dragon's Reach.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. I'll introduce... you to Farengar. He can be a bit... difficult. Agents, you know. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You see, one short... But I began to search. I go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simple. An old tube. I'm sure some of the locals... Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
This is a priority.
You know, if you've got the aptitude...
Anything... May the gods watch over your battles, friend. If it's the war you're referring to, no doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as the day might come when I am forced to draw my sword. But that day has not come yet. No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, with good... Even now, we must... But until brave heroes...
Of course, Jarl about
to destroy these monsters.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls. I'm sure...
Now, if you don't succeed at this, and
you
you'll
should
be
join the
rewarded.
Mages College.
Whiterun will be in your debt. What is it that you need? Until next, you have my attention. Speak your mind.
We bet. Try and find those thieves quickly, for their own sake.
So the Jarl wants to...
Another wander. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart. My father doesn't know, but I know about him, and about the war. The castle is old, places where you can overhear things. And the whispering. She won't tell me. I've gotten good. I thought I would, but I can't open the door. In the basement. I bet she'll talk to you too.
It will be him doing any licking. Ugh, whatever, just go and play with your
Father
dolls
says
like
I'm
a
too
good
young to
little
train
boy.
with the sword. So I practice with my fists.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare. I'm warning you, back off!
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Soldiers. They're everywhere these days. One of them knows how to pick up after themselves.
What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Let's go and find those bombs.
Another one. So, but I know about him. I know that he worries, the cat, places where you, and the, she won't tell. I thought but I can't open the door. In the basement. I bet she'll talk to you too.
It will be
Until
him
next
doing
time.
any licking. What? Just go and play with your dollies like a good little boy.
I don't have to take that.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency. The boy is good at sussing out secrets, but the corruptibility of children is ultimately too limited for my purposes. You, though, I expect will prove far more malleable. You may think so, but in the end, you mortals will always flit like fire with the winds of your desires and conveniences. And those winds issue from my whispers. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Oh, sorry.
That doesn't sound like any normal door to me.
Smells like
I reckon
garlic.
there's something evil lurking behind it. So, be on your guard, and don't trust what it has to say.
The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for
The
your...
alchemist in Skyrim will buy anything that comes in a potion bottle. Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it potion of youth? I had to stop though, when I got chased out of town by the shop owner.
You. I told you, I know everything about the castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. Until next time.
Oh, how are we supposed to get the key? I suppose you could try and steal it somehow.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably seeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in the song of your grandeur.
Duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can
Yes,
count.
Sir.
It won't be that hard to find.
I've got my eye.
No.
Now I'm gonna get you. I have seen those before, and I don't care if I never see.
Do you think I'm pretty? I'm feeling a little self-conscious.
You made a big
mistake.
mistake.
Guys when they were with their wives. They don't know what to say. Because if they say yes, wives get jealous. If they say no, I pretend to be really upset. And they feel bad. What? I have to amuse myself somehow.
We better try and find those thieves quickly. They all.
Help me! Help!
You made a big mistake.
Need something? Yeah?
So many refuse to talk to us. Take a look.
We are creatures of the desert. Well, you've come to the right place. I hope that you will come to do business with us
May the
again.
sun warm your path.
What can I do for you?
Yeah?
Until next time.
Bandits harass the caravans. If you... One of them stole my moon. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But alive. Skyrim. But the dragons are the... Yeah. It is a car. A word of advice, my
We
friend.
better try and
May the sun keep you warm.
Please, come and browse our goods.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Why would the gods discourage?
Until our next meeting. If Sakaji to think about. Well, you've come to the right place. I hope you will find a warmer welcome in travels than. Hey, watch it! This one needs something? The roads of Skyrim can be treacherous. Yes, if you must. Until next time. Be wary. Be careful.
Let's go and find those bastards.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place. Don't even think the wind blows bitter cold in this place.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any
What do you
idea
need,
how
handsome?
horses-
Take a look. Until next time.
It's a fine day with you around. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Guard might get nervous. A
Oh,
man
did you need
approaches with
something?
his weapon drawn.
I'd better get going.
I'm so glad of you. Thank you so much for coming with me.
We got a nickname. Anyone who tried this with us guards here. Suicide.
It's just going to cause civil unrest. But what do I know?
Hello there.
Our eyes once were blind, now through him do we see. Now through them does he.
And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see,
And when the world remembers.
Oh, did you need something? Huh? Not my problem. Nah, I don't think so.
We better try and find those thieves quickly, for their own sake.
I don't have to take that from you. Huh? Until next time.
The Stormcloak paid blood for blood.
Need something?
I love teasing
All right
guys.
then. What can I do for
After I
you?
went bear hunting one day, I asked the hunter
Huh?
if he wanted to see my bare chest.
Of course.
I showed him the pelt of the bear
It can't
I
be
just
helped.
killed and pointed to its chest.
It would seem so.
Oh, you should have seen the disappointment on his
Okay,
face.
just this once. I understand. Keep your hands to yourself.
We better try and find those thieves quickly, for their own sake.
Watch it! Stop that!
You made a big mistake.
Yes?
Speak. Khajiit
Sure,
will listen
spice of the
until
Empire.
all the sugars
Take
in
a
the
look.
water turn sour.
Until next time.
All right then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what happened?
Huh? I understand.
What happened?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Help me! Help me!
My husband Bercy will be the death. Oh, he spends too much time worrying
You're gonna
about
buy
Rift and
everything
not
I've got
enough
on
about
display.
himself.
Really? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Greetings. See for yourself. Safe travels, Landstrom.
It's... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Till next time.
We bet try and find those thieves quickly. For their own sake.
What happened here?
We better try and find those thieves quickly. For their own sake.
Looks dead to me.
All right, now everyone back away. Let the law handle this.
But
if anyone saw anything, step forward. Otherwise, step away from the body. You there. Wait a moment.
Help! I'm
So
being
much fun.
attacked.
The thrill of almost getting caught is more addictive than skooma. Oh, yeah, now's not the time for talking.
You there. What do you know about this? Then perhaps you care to explain why you are standing so close to a dead body with your weapon drawn. I see. And this force of habit, does it also compel you to murder? You can go. I've got my...
Let's go and find those
If you happen to
monsters.
recollect anything about the incident, you be sure to report to the captain of the guard. I've got my eye on you.
I wonder where they went. Hopefully they won't be that hard to find.
Excellent work, child. Excellent work, child.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Then pay with your blood.
Excellent work, child.
You. Don't hurt me. Not again.
I'm truly so grateful for your help. Hope you know that.
Excellent work, child.
Be careful.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just
Yeah.
without your
Take a look.
prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Oh, what happened?
What happened? Oh, what happened?
Need something? Oh.
You have
what
questions?
happened?
All right then.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and oh, we'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Does drinking milk make me a milk drinker? I'm confused. I drink milk, but I'm also tough, and drink as much meat as the other Nords. So what does that make me?
Excellent work,
You have
child.
questions? Safe travels, Landstrider.
Help me!
Excellent work, child.
Dead.
It's so good to see you again.
We better try and find those thieves quickly, for their own sake.
Please.
I have seen one of those before.
Excellent work, child.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is... I can't take... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right.
Excellent work, child. Excellent work, child.
Yes? All right.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance? You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. You gonna stare all day or buy some armor?
You've been a good friend. The finest weapons and armor. Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough. How did put some coin?
Is there something? Take a look. It's been a pleasure.
The Silverblood family will be heard. Stay out of trouble.
They live here.
Worship of Talos.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. I'll take my leave.
Worship of Talos is strictly forbidden.
I want your honest opinion. What do you think about my boobs? I mean, do they look the right size to you? Hey, stop looking at me like that, you pervert!
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith. Depends on if you want some. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Good hunting. Good. Here. Some of my best armor. Wear it well. Annie, have you met her? She blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne. But watch your words.
I'm Igmund's uncle. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the
You
road.
speak to Igmund, son of Arovdir, Jarl of Markarth. My god, I want to make they're only a threat in the hills and along... But I can't. My scouts have tracked down one of the... We will see. But if you're willing to work, it all... We promised a good... We were for... The rebels called it the Markarth. Treated my people fairly. When they all... Many of the... It was little... But the leaders of the uprising... The White Goat... But that... So when they... The choice was clear. And now, Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much of. Let me guess. You need a drink. It's the silver blood inn you're looking for.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Calcelmo doesn't want anyone to go in. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the top.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory. Help me! I'll let you live. This time.
Find those bastards.
Swelling in my blade.
I have things to study. What is it?
Oh, am I standing in your way? Oh, sorry.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concern. Then my answer is the Hall of the Dead is closed. All right? We've discovered... We haven't... If you can get to the bottom of this, the priest... Arcade... It is his shrine, people... It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers...
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
Good morning.
I feel the hunger inside of you.
Take a look.
Gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls.
It's all in this note.
It's all right.
Farewell.
I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything.
Sure, it is a great... For your help. Hope you know that. Oh.
Need something?
Good morning.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind... Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for... It's inside... Meet me. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Oh, sorry.
You've returned. Divine... Here, take my amulet as a reward. Arcade protect you. What do you think you're... Last mistake.
I have things to study. What is it?
I'm Calcelmo's nephew.
I help him around the laboratory.
Can't believe I'm posted here. The beds are made of stone.
I'm Gore's assistant. I help him out.
Need a new blade? Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? Let me know if you need something forward.
Get away from me. They don't like us talk. Really should talk to Mullish if you... Mullish. Big orc felt. Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work. Until next time. Busy with the smelter.
God might get nervous if a man close to his weapon.
Oh, sorry.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker... Finally. Now get lost. Bring more gold next time. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Oh, did you need something?
Alms. I said all. You backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand. Bring more gold next time.
We better try and find those
Blood and
thieves
silver,
quickly.
friend. Blood and silver. Jarl is who you... As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra worshipping savages and rabbits that don't...
Alms. I said alms, you backbiter. Give a
Clean
worker
mug
a
around
helping
here
hand.
somewhere.
Drinks here are watered down, but they're cheap.
Here, I want you to have this.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Aye, she's by the fire. Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
Cleaning up spills, and there is fresh linen for the rooms.
Never should have come. That's the best you can do?
Not right now. Some men just don't know when it's time to give up.
Why can't your father be more...
Last mistake.
Not right now. Maybe later.
I really don't think you were taking these stealth things. You sleep.
What do you think you're doing?
My father, Klepper, is the one
You a fighting man? How about a little bet? 100 septums, says I. That's the spirit. Let's go.
Hi there.
There's no. I think I'm going to get another drink.
Oh, it's you. The one from the market. Just visiting. I had some... Was it that? I'm one of... They own... Mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind
Wait!
this attack.
I can still fight.
Somehow.
No. No, I can't. Fair fight. Here you are.
On!
How are your chores come? This is the Ah, yeah. I think she's sitting by the fire.
I'm so glad
Oh,
that I'm not
did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Although our Jarl's humble wizard might be
Oh,
willing to
did you need something?
Never mind your mother,
It would seem so. It's all in this note.
Remember.
Rather not talk.
Don't mind
I can
forgetting.
head back to Cyrodiil.
My parents are always going at each other.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yes?
Thanks again for the
Need something? Take a look. All right, then.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now? What a boring conversation.
What do you think you're doing?
We are a good team. Don't you think so? You don't stop. You are... We better try and find those thieves quickly, for their own sake.
Need something? Take a look. Hi. Take a look. Mm-hmm. What's the hurry?
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on
The Greybeards are a strange bunch.
Get out of town
I
as
wish
fast
I
as you
could
can.
go with you.
If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it. Get out of town as fast as you can.
I wasn't looking at you, I was looking at... I was looking at you.
It's a valuable animal.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Vacation is where the head is. That is what Dervenin told us about our master. He's cozy in his solitude. Vacation is where the head is. That is what Dervenin told us about our master. He's cozy in his solitude.
Shall we continue?
Like the pilot. I can take that.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Keep walking. I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
I don't know if I like.
I always thought you had good perception. But then again, most men do. Especially if they haven't been.
Ain't every day we get visitors in River. I see no. The grind, if you've got the raw material. Gert, she and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes,
Papa says
fixing
I'm
the
too friendly
sawmill.
with strangers. But you seem alright.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Need to leave now.
You need to leave.
You need to leave.
You need to...
Ooh, that armor must be difficult to polish. The next time you take
I've
your
got some
armor
fresh
off and
cabbage.
find it a bit
I'm
hard.
thinking
I could
some
help
apple
give it a
cabbage
quick
stew.
rub for you.
Don't.
Oh no, that didn't come out as
Hurt the
intended.
child? May the gods watch over your
what I
battle.
said.
And
I swear
until
you
next
spoiled
time.
that child rotten. Besides, it's one of your favorites.
What is it?
I suppose it won't hurt the girl to eat at the Swans. And speaking of spoiled,
I'm always
Dorothy,
ready for a chat.
Who made her a new doll last week?
You actually care how I feel? You really aren't like most people who just shout a which song? That's one of my favorites. The hero has a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice wielding power and to make you know it all. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw him.
Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes.
Dead.
You bested me.
Aye, it is.